fix the mic. Testing. All right. Let's test real quick. Doesn't sound like it's working on the right microphone. Right now at the moment. Let's see here. It is second down, still first quarter with the Raiders. I wasn't going to stream today, but I wanted to stream because it's just like Justin Herbert got sacked. Still first quarter right now at the moment. Second down, clock's at 4:45. Okay, let's stop doing that. All right. I'll fix the mic second, and it mic's problem in an issue in a second here. I'm watching Justin Herbert. Looks like he's trying to throw the ball. Throws the ball, gets in with the first and touchdown. Okay, so now it is a touchdown. Okay, hold on one second. I'm guessing they're going to score on this one, so we're going to go ahead and say 7. So I debated on streaming today just because of the fact that the cats are sleeping. Well, they were sleeping, now they're awake. So I just kind of said, you know what, screw it. And I just decided to come on over and just watch the game with everybody. And you guys can watch my live reaction to Pete Carroll hopefully just losing really, really badly. And I mean this because I don't hope he loses really badly. I just have a feeling he's going to lose really badly. And we're going to have Patrick Graham as the interim head coach by tomorrow. I'm joking a little bit, but I'm really, really, like, annoyed at this regime for the past, like, week. It has been nothing short of just, like, people pulling their knives out, especially the freaking media, to come to bat for Pete Carroll. Okay. It's got the wrong microphone, but I would have to reset the whole entire thing in order to get it right, so I will figure it out. And I don't want to lose this. Is it on that microphone? Probably not. Is it on this microphone, maybe, par chance? Testing. No. Is it on this one? No. Is it on this one? Oh, well, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, we're good. I have 2 cameras, specifically one for the cats, one for me. So, this is peaking. So let me pull it back just a little bit. It's on this little thing, which is not the best microphone in the world, but let me go back to my YouTube. You guys are going to hear an echo again for just a second. Sorry. Oh, of course. But of course. View my channel. Come on. There we go. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay. I'll fix the other microphone later, so let's go and turn it off. It's this one right here, but this is the one I got right here. There's another one over there as well, too, when I stream with my buddy. Okay. No desktop audio is playing, so you guys didn't get the echo on that one, so that's good. All right. Chargers just score. Let's see what happens. I mean, I was watching the offense a little bit in the between time of when I was getting this thing set up because I had to get the logos correct and everything like that. The logo just came back for Los Angeles Chargers, so it's not what I wanted, but it's definitely good. It just looks too much like the Colts logo. I have a feeling. Well, I'm not even getting into it. That's inside baseball. I wanted to comment on the Geno Smith thing, but I feel like that's already a dead subject. I don't want him on the Raiders anymore. I will say that, so I'll commit to that now. Not because I'm like offended, but just because of the fact that I just don't feel like he ever was a Raider. When I made that original comment, all right, received, runs it back, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Justin Herbert is running back into the tunnel. Is he hurt? Justin Herbert might be hurt. No, he runs it back to the 28-yard line. Okay, 28. Here goes Geno Smith trying to hype up the offense here. All right, out of the shotgun. What's it called? Genty on his right. Genty runs for it. Now he throws it. Brock Bowers, it looks like. Oh, Brock going all the way down. Yeah, baby. Brock all the way down past the 50. That's my dude. Love you, Brock. What a weird, like, setup. I guess it faked out the linebackers, so that was not bad. Not bad. And I haven't cleaned this thing in a while. Okay. Here we go. Under center, gives it to Genty. Genty runs up the middle and just gets slammed right at the what's it called, the 0-yard line, or right at the line of scrimmage. The one guy wasn't able to push him back and just gets hit. So my new offensive coordinator, Mr. Greg Olsen, showing him on the TV right now at the moment. Greg has always been good. I love the fact that he's still with the Raiders, but is he an offensive coordinator? He's just a guy that calls plays. He's a guy that's good at training the team. So, timeout on the Chargers. Yeah, timeout on the Chargers. Okay. I thought it was a penalty, but it was timeout. Jim Harbaugh always looks so weird, man. Just always so weird. Looks like a really heavy Raiders crowd. Even with the fact that what's it called? Even with the fact that the Raiders suck this year. Very heavy Raiders crowd. I was gonna go, but I decided not to spend $600 at the last minute. It would have been like flights, getting to the game, buying tickets, coming back same day, and everything like that, right? And I just decided, you know what, it's okay. I see a lot of black, at least from the field view that they're showing, which is kind of like the lower bowl. So I see a lot of black. Alrighty. Geno under center. Genty in the backfield. They're going to run it up the middle, I'm guessing. Brock Bowers in motion, running up right up the middle. Didn't get anywhere. So I'll keep saying this, and I'll keep saying it over and over and over again, right? If I can call the play, you are terrible at calling plays, right? And I'm not saying this to put down Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen is a guy that literally just got picked out after they freaking fired Kelly, right? To call plays for, what's it called? Pete Carroll, right? This is not Greg Olsen's fault. This is Pete Carroll's fault, all right? I understand Chip Kelly might have been bad. I understand that Chip Kelly might not have been a good offensive coordinator. Doesn't matter. It always falls down on the head coach. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Another timeout from the Chargers or delay of game? Who called the timeout? Timeout Las Vegas? Yeah, timeout Las Vegas. Okay. 2:32 to go in the first quarter. Oh, let me move the ball real quick. It's Raiders football. They're showing turkey time at Allegiant Stadium, November 11th. It was very nice of them. Jacksonville destroyed Tennessee. Look at that. Arizona lost to Tampa Bay. New Orleans got beat by Miami. Atlanta got beat by New Jersey. Really? Rams got beat by the Cardinals? The hell's going on today? Come on, Geno, man. Come on. There you go. Command the line. I want you to do well. I want you to do well. Come on, Geno. Command the line. Figure it out. And, oh, yep, just got straight up 100% super sacked. Doesn't call out the guy on the right for the rush. Hey, man, this is all Chip Kelly's fault. I'm making that as a joke. All right. Yeah, so here comes Genty. Dude, the center gets blown up, man. The center gets blown up completely. Doesn't even block the guy, and Genty has to come in and do the block. And then the freaking TV cast is like, oh, this is Genty's fault for not hitting the guy on the right. The guy on the left was going to get him. The guy coming up the center was going to get him. He literally just walked on by. Dude, this is insanity, man. This is insanity. This offensive line is incredibly garbage, man. That wasn't Geno's fault, all right? Not Geno's fault at all. But Geno is not making it better. Legitimately not making it better. All right, we're on a commercial break. Seeing something from Messi. I don't care about what's it called? World Soccer Football. Soccer foot. Foot soccer. Raiders are going to punt it. I know for a fact. They're fourth and like 30 from the 58-yard line. Sorry, 58 in the sense of like 8 yards beyond what's it called. So it's like the 42 of their side. I'm looking at some reports on the Raiders Reddit that say SoFi is dead. Man, people are talking so much smack right now at the moment about Geno on the Reddit. Still on a commercial break. Yeah, man, it's incredible just how bad Pete Carroll's running this team. All right, so inactives today. Here are the inactives: Zamir White, understand. Aiden O'Connell, emergency third QB, right? Darnay Holmes, Jamin Davis, Jordan Meredith, center. Michael Mayer, I heard about Michael Mayer. Hopefully he's okay. Tonka Hemingway, defensive tackle. And then the Chargers have got Nico Reed, Kyle Kennard, Austin DeCullis, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Will Dinsley, and Naquan Jones. Naquan. All right. They gave it back to the Chargers. Chargers run it up the middle. Don't even get half a yard. They might have lost a yard on that one. Is Justin Herbert back out there? No, Justin Herbert is not out there. Okay, so Justin Herbert might be hurt. Oh, it's from that tackle. Okay. He grabs him and just drops him. Oof. So that's what it might be. He might have hurt himself. I mean, sorry, Charger fans. Come on. So they get backed up. They throw it on third down. So now it's third down and 1 from the Chargers. I think like 15? Hold on, I can't see it. They're showing everybody coach and everything like that. They're not showing the field. Yeah, from the Chargers 15, 16. You got 1 yard to go. Running it up the middle. Don't get it. Literally don't get it. 3rd and 1. Oh, it might have been a fumble? Is it a fumble? Flag. False start. 3rd down. No, dude. Come on. Can't you deny the penalty? Like, it's a complete false start, but even then, like, deny the penalty, 4th down. Oh, he fumbles it immediately out of the snap. And then the Raiders fall on top of it. 3rd and 6. I don't know what happened. Someone called something, false start. Play goes dead. It was a false start though, 100%. And here comes the runner. Already got the 1st down, so we already knew it. Knew it was gonna happen. Get him another shot. They get 6 yards rather than just not being able to get one. Vance Jr.'s out there right now. Polamalu's out there. I thought Polamalu was hurt, but I'm glad he's back. I like Polamalu. All right, we got another commercial break after the 1st down. I got water over here. I'm going to drink some real quick. Oh, the new Baker Mayfield commercial is really good. The one where he's like the bake show. I think my cats know that when I'm in here, I'm doing a stream. I removed the bedding right behind me because they weren't using it as much. And I actually haven't been in this room in a while. I'm actually in the process of moving a lot of stuff around the house. This is going to be adjusted. I'm going to be building a room specifically downstairs to make like a little streaming setup. I like this room. I like the way that it sets up for the stream. I like everything about it. The only thing is that my cats, they jump in the closet too much. And so it's just not built for cats. This room is not made for cats. It's not meant for cats to be in here. It's not meant for them to like be a part of like the room itself, the setup. It's too small to have 2 little animals in here. Oh, there she is. Hey, baby. How you doing? Daddy loves you. Look at you. See? She's over there. Just having a good time. But yeah, I mean, like, they don't spend any time in here anymore, right? It's just me when I come in here to use the computer. And I think I want to go downstairs specifically. Because then that way I can move there. So I'm doing a whole entire thing downstairs. So I have a 2-story house. I'm going to be taking this downstairs probably within the next week or so. Oh, hey, baby. You want to come over and sit down Dad's lap? Okay. That's new. Man, she is very, very attention-y right now. She wants a lot of attention. Oh, the little baby. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put this down for a second. Are you good? You don't want any more? Come here. Come here. Come here, my little sweetheart. Okay. You good? All right. She just wanted a little bit of attention, apparently. All right. This is a weird setup. I have to hold the microphone the entire time. All right. Back from the break. Chargers 1st down. They achieved it. Is that what's his face as the quarterback? I think that is what's his face from that quarterback from the 49ers. Justin Herbert questionable hand. Okay, I thought it was his hip or his like tailbone, but apparently he hurt his hand. He has a lot of problems with his hand. I know that for a fact. Like, what was it? 2 years ago, he hurt his hand, just couldn't do anything with it. Does he have a cast on it? No, it's just his glove. He's questionable return. Okay. I can't think of his name right now, but it was like the guy that got picked in the first round for the 49ers. He looks like he wants to come out. They're showing a lot of videos of Justin Herbert like taking snaps on the end, right? So I think he's coming back out, but they're just allowing the backup QB to, I guess, finish up the set. He might be in pain. He might be worried about fumbling because if it's your hand, dude, you might be able to fumble that pretty easily. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Just everybody bull rushes through and then just misses, and misses. Flag on the play. Face mask on the Raiders. Vidal's signaling for face mask. Personal foul, face mask on the off. I'm on the defense. Raiders. Flag. Number 45. Justin Herbert looks like he's about to come back in. He's putting the towel on. He's got his helmet on. So it's his left hand, not his throwing hand. It's his left hand. He's got a very, very like big glove on it. He's talking to the offensive coordinator right now. Look, man, the Chargers been able to rush for 54 yards. We got 6 in 2 drives. 6 yards in 2 drives. It's exactly the problem. Lacey? Is that his name? No, it's not Lacey. He's a guy from the 49ers. I can't think of his name right now at the moment. The one they picked up in the first round that was a bust. Justin Herbert, I believe, is back in the game. So is Justin Herbert back in the game? Man, there is a lot of Raiders fans right now in LA. Wow. Herbert is back. Lance. That's what it is. Trey Lance. I knew who it was. I just didn't know what his name was. Trey Lance. All right. Justin Herbert back in the game. False start. Yep, false start. Get a little cha-cha going in there. Back him up 5 yards. 3rd down. 3rd and 12, I believe. Might be his finger. Yeah, his finger might be hurting. Man, they're playing him in slow motion. Okay, so he doesn't have a glove normally. So, yeah, his left hand is the one that's hurt really badly. And then like his whole entire like thing for like looking at plays is like flapping in the wind. Throws it down, gets a 1st down. Wow. Well, it wasn't his throwing hand. Chargers up by 45. Coming up pretty soon. The little thing on his hand that like shows plays and stuff like that, right? Like the little wrist wrap. Oh, Crosby's running from behind. Doesn't get him. Man, I love Crosby. I really do. They knock him back. I think they lose a yard on that one. Runs to the left. We got another flag on the defense. Encroachment? Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. 1st down, 45. on White. Hey, what are you going to do, Pete? Huh? What are you going to do? Takes out Jamal Adams. Okay. White's still in the game. It's Jamal White, I believe. Is a pickup this year. Showing blitz. Doesn't blitz. Right up the middle and another touchdown. Oh no, close. Really, really close. First and goal. If it's gonna be a bad game, I want it to be the worst game, right? If we're gonna lose, I want to lose by 50. I want what we did for the Chargers 2 years ago to be done to us, right? Nobody's ready on the defense. There goes the running back. Doesn't get anywhere. I think it's like a yard, maybe two. Oh. Let's see it. Come on. Max Crosby lined up on the right. On the strong side. All right, second and goal. 9:25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Second and goal, second quarter. Running up the middle, I'm guessing? Nope. Running off to the weak side. Doesn't get anywhere. Stopped him. Okay. Another stop. Third and goal. He might have lost a yard on that one. Let's see. All right. Chargers lining up. Look like they're going to run it again. Timeout. Timeout on what's it called? Chargers. I had a feeling it was going to be a timeout. Let's take a look. I'm looking at my fantasy league real quick. Chargers timeout, third and goal. I'm guessing they want to get a touchdown. They don't want to get another field goal. Kenneth Walker's not doing anything for me. Kenneth Gainwell's not doing anything. I just need to get rid of all the Kenneths in my freaking team. Brock Bowers not doing anything for me. DK Metcalf is not doing anything for me. Chargers defense is getting me a lot of points. I had the Chargers defense this week. No, not yet. It still says I have a 15% chance of winning, so we'll see. Highlighting the guy on the right. Okay, they're spreading out. I don't know if I got that snap off fast enough, but oh, interception! Interception! Caillou Blue. I believe that was Caillou Blue. Yep, Caillou Blue Kelly got an interception. Man, good thing too, man. They've been targeting him a lot. Great interception, dude. He just saw it. Justin Herbert said it with his eyes. Justin Herbert just said it with his eyes, man. Gave it away. Raiders ball after the interception. Caillou Blue Kelly's getting better. I know a lot of people don't like him. I like him a lot. Caillou's a Las Vegas boy, so I gotta root for the home team, guys. All right, even if he's terrible, I gotta root for the home team, guys. Looking at the Reddit here. Pete Carroll on the hot seat for after firing 2 coordinators. I believe it when I see it, man. I believe it when I see it. All right, we're still on commercial break. Everyone's like fire. Well, not everyone. Sorry. There's a couple people who are like fire Patrick Graham. I know this is before the interception, but I mean, I like Patrick Graham, man. His stuff is really good. I enjoy the way that he specifically sets up his own defense. This is not his defense. I know it's bend don't break and all that other stuff, right? But I still enjoy it. All right. I really do want to like have an introspection about why I think Pete Carroll should retire and make it very slow. Methodical, and point out to all the lies slash all the misinformation that's going on from the media, the Raiders media specifically. All right, they're analyzing it. I think my stream froze again. Yeah, I think it's frozen. Oh, interception. Interception going the other way now. I'm frozen right now. Everything's not moving. Throws it to Dante Thornton Jr. is what I think I saw, and then just an interception going back the other way. I think that's what I saw. I'm waiting for the game to catch up for me right now at the moment. It's on commercial break. So I'm guessing because of the fact that it's a commercial break, it went back to the Chargers. I just don't know how far down the line, right? I don't know how deep the pass was. I'm watching a commercial for friggin' New Balance right now. In fact, defensive coordinators liken the Raiders' offense and season more to Shane Waldron's offense. Yeah, I was reading this whole entire thing about like this wasn't actually Chip Kelly's offense. This was what's called Pete Carroll's offense. Also, it is an interception. Confirmed. So they take it back to the 30-yard line. So, okay. They stop the touchdown, but they give it back to him immediately. So, that's I mean, like we always say, it's like Geno Smith got another interception. I think there's at least 4 or 5 that weren't his fault, right? That one wasn't his fault. I'm trying to be fair to the guy. I don't want him my quarterback anymore, but I'm still gonna be fair to him. And it calls pass interference with that one. 3-6. 3rd and 6. Time is at 7:18 and stopped at 7:18 because they didn't make the pass. He did yank on him a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, Keenan Allen stopped him right at the 4th down. So they're gonna get a what's called a field goal from this. I mean, like I said, the Raiders' offense is anemic. They're going for it. 4th and inches. Out of the shotgun. Yep, doesn't get it. Defense does it again, man. Congrats. The defense is good. The defense is not like the best defense in the league, but the defense is good. Jim Harbaugh over here crying like a baby on the sidelines. Okay. Jim. Whatever, Jim. I can't believe we didn't get it. NFL scores. So, another commercial just changed hands. Raiders going to have the ball again. We'll see how long that lasts. So I wasn't paying attention to the games today, so let's get a recap here real quick. Steelers are playing the Bills. Steelers are up by 6. Seahawks are playing the Vikings. It is 10-0. Seahawks. Buccaneers are playing the Cardinals. Buccaneers are won today, so Buccaneers beat the Cardinals 20-17. Jaguars beat the Titans 25-3. No surprise there. Panthers beat the Rams, man, 31-28. Now that is a big surprise. I wouldn't have seen that today at all. The 49ers beat the Browns. Not a surprise. Okay, if there's one thing I was right about this year is that Kansas City was going to be good, but wasn't going to be freaking dominant. I mean, call that one. The one that I was wrong, right, was 49ers. 49ers just have a great coaching staff, right? Robert Saleh is great. Their head coach is great. So tip of my hat to the 49ers for whatever that means, right? Congratulations to you guys. Um, Falcons lose to the Jets, 27-24. Falcons are just terrible this year. I thought they were going to be better. Um, Texans beat the Colts. Is it time to say that the Colts' reign of terror is now over and no one's afraid of them anymore? Indiana Jones, man. Indiana Jones. Okay, so Texans beat the Colts 20-16. Dolphins beat the Saints 21-17. Two bad teams. It is what it is. And then I was surprised the Bears beat the Eagles, but the Eagles have an amazing team. Eagles have an amazing team, but y'all full of drama. Y'all just got too much drama. Too much drama. Y'all really need to stop the drama, and you'll win 20 more Super Bowls. There goes Brock Bowers, moving on the shake to the left. Geno Smith throws it, gets it back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 3 yards because he ran back 20 freaking yards. Man, the cast is all over the offense right now. They're like, please, offense, please, we just got to stop for you. Please do it. Come on, give me something. Raiders have only had the ball for 5 minutes. Genty finds some space, not because of the offensive line though. The offensive line literally dies on the field, and Genty just runs around the whole entire offensive line. Dude, man, they're so bad, dude. Just that offensive line is so bad. They're gonna give the Genty up the middle, but they're showing blitz. Chargers showing blitz. Throws it. Oh, he's got. Oh, it's a rookie. Jack Besh. Yeah, Jack Besh before the cast says it. Jack Besh for 7 or 8 yards. Man, that was good. Man, Jack, look at you, bud. Here we go. Come on. First down is something. First down is something. Genty's got it up. He's running up the left hand side. And he keeps going. I think he got 9. Yeah, they gave him 9 on that one. God, it's freezing again. Sorry, guys. I'll try not to keep coughing. I've had this cough for like weeks now. It won't stop. Oh, God, dude. Come on. Would you like to play the video? That would be great. Okay, I'm back, but I lost the first down attempt. So they got a first down. They're actually on the other half of the 50 now, so they're at the 44-yard line. And it froze again. I think it's just me streaming because this only happens when I stream. So I didn't want to have to spend more money, but if I want to keep streaming, I think I'm going to need to spend more money on like my home internet access. Cox is just crap. I was at the Raiders game the other day. This lady was like, "What's Cox? What's COX? I keep seeing COX." I'm like, "It's Cox Digital Cable." What's Cox Digital Cable? That's so weird. It was just funny in the sense of like, just like it's a brand. What do you think it is? Like, could not play video. Please refresh. Please refresh. Please refresh. Come on. Give me something here. Oh, Raiders got all the way down to the goal line. Okay, I lost a lot. So we're at the 2-minute warning on the goal line. Some movement. Some movement. Okay, I like it. I will take some movement over no movement at all. So Lions and Cowboys Thursday night. Two light blue/white teams. It always confuses me when they play each other because they look so similar. I know Detroit Lions has a lighter, like a different light blue, like a sky blue. Domino's just showing up today. Domino's, 50% off until the beginning part of the year, or until the beginning part of December. I think Domino's just given up. Now they're just like, oh, we're just gonna give everybody 50% off on all our pizzas. It's the only way we're gonna be able to sell pizzas. Let's make them by nickels and dimes, baby. Nickels and dimes, baby. Now we're getting a whole bunch of Browns stuff. So if the Raiders win today, there are one, two, three teams that are at 3-9. Washington Redskins still have to play. Commanders, man, it's just a force of habit. You have like 30 years of just like what's called the Redskins. The Commanders. The Commanders are at 3-8 today. So if they win today, I don't know who they play, but if they win today, what's it called then? The Raiders would be somewhere between 4 and 7 picking. All right, Genty in the backfield. I think they're going to run it up the middle with Genty. Oh, no. Screen pass or shovel pass to the left. Gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. Doesn't go anywhere. I think he lost at least a yard on that one. No one does a good job of blocking that. think the Chargers called a timeout. Slime time. All right, second and goal. Lockett, Becca. Oh no, Besh. I thought that was 16. Looked like an A at the end there. The H kind of like folded over itself. Looked like an A. I was like, Becca. Who the heck is Becca? All right, Brock Bowers is lined up on the right. They're highlighting him. Calling a timeout for the Raiders. I think, yeah, timeout for the Raiders. And just a whole bunch of timeouts right now. Just everybody's timing out. Let's go. Greg Olson. Here we go. Throws it, locks it, boom. Brock Bowers with the 6. Oh, God, man. So here it becomes my problem. Here begets my problem. I would love it if the Chargers lose today. Ooh. Would love it. Would love it. Would make a great day for me. Now, that being said, Chargers lose today. That means I move up on the draft. Hey, look at that, it's 7. All right, we're tied at 7. Right before the half, Chargers have no timeouts left. So I wonder if the Chargers are going to go for it or they're not. Justin Herbert is hurt though, so they are playing more conservatively since he is hurt. You can tell in the play calling, it's a lot of throws. Justin Herbert is much more dangerous when he has the ability to run a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's see. Our grilled cheeseburger. Cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger, now I said it twice. Where's Andy Reid when you need him? Seems like a nice dude. I wonder if there was an opportunity for Andy Reid could have been the Raiders head coach. I don't know if that was a thing. Was it when we had John Gruden? CBS Original Tracker. Sorry, I got to remember that. I got to have the mic up here. I was looking at the levels and I was like, why is it so low? CBS's tracker. Every touchdown has been scored by 20 players 24 years old or younger. Interesting stat. Oh, dude, come on, man. That was a good pass from Gino, though. That was a really good pass from Gino. Threw it to Bowers, right in his hands. Had to jump up a little bit to get it. But there we go. Greg Olsen did it. Congrats, Greg. I'm not in Champ Kelly's. Or not Champ Kelly. Whatever the hell his name is. My old offensive. I don't even care anymore. Like my old offensive coordinator. It's Camp. I just want to watch them play. Ooh, Justin Herbert just got hit. Boomed. Max Crosby. Justin Herbert just gets slammed. Sorry, guys. I got a Burger King commercial. Timeout from the Raiders, but there's a flag out. Justin Herbert got hit hard. Yo. Max, every single day. Love him. All right, lining up again. Here they come out. Justin Herbert is out from under center. He's over playing shotgun again. He's got his running back on his left. I don't know who that is, but number 3's on his left. Looking downfield, looking downfield, looking downfield. Throws it up across the middle. Gets it, but tackled immediately. They're trying to protect Herbert. Man, that is a freaking bad throw. Oh, he dropped it? He didn't get it. Okay, cool. Devin White drops him. Okay, on the replay they show Devin White. Justin Herbert's throwing a really bad ball right now. That was wobbly as hell. I'm freezing again, but he just started playing again, so let's see it. Comes Justin Herbert out of the shotgun again. They're trying to give him space. He throws it up, and he gets it. But 4th down, though, with like 2 yards to go. Ladd McConkey, I got that one. Yeah, that's Ladd McConkey. That's 15. Ladd McConkey. Short of a first down, 4th and 1. They have not converted today, so that looks like they're going to go for the punt. Here they come. Doesn't get the block. Gonna let it go. Goes into the end zone. Okay. 20 seconds left on the clock. They're probably going to be at the 35-yard line. I know for a fact, dude, if Geno Smith starts playing well, the Raider Nation's going to like completely forgive him. I'm done with him personally, but forgive him if you want to, right? I want good quarterback play. I want him to play well. I don't want him to get killed out there. I don't want him to be angry at his fan base that he inherited. He didn't earn the fan base. He inherited this fan base. But again, I don't hate him on a personal level. I just think he's a crap quarterback that I dislike on a personal level now. In the sense of just the way he acts on the field and he acts off the field. They take a knee. Okay. So we're going to the half. All right. So now they're talking to Pete Carroll on the sideline. Don't care. Halftime. BRB. So I'm going to take some real quick for my throat. What I was going to say is I'll be right back. I'm going to go take some medication real quick for my throat and my cough. So BRB. BRB. Where is the video of my face? There we go. All right, I'm back. I got snacks and I got some water. Well, not water. I got one of these little things, sparkling ice. Hashtag not spawned. Or hashtag it's not spawned. Not spawned. All right. Do 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 do. The Verizon halftime report. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. Let me move the mic. Let me move away with the microphone for a second. Got myself some chips. Yeah, he hurt himself on that drop when he caught himself. They're showing Justin Herbert when he got hurt. Justin Herbert. The Justin Herbert. We're talking about like blitzing Geno more. He's only been blitzed twice and he got sacked twice. Yeah, I mean like the way that it is being played out right now at the moment, right? It is Geno, what's it called? Getting screwed over. I mean, okay. Do I want to be mean in the sense of like, do I want to talk smack about the Chargers right now at the moment? Because the Chargers are winning, right? In the sense of just like, they have a 7-3 record, I believe, right now at the moment, right? Congratulations to the Chargers, right? You guys are beating us in the sense of like your record right now at the moment. Cool. What did I say? Where did I put the Chargers? They're going to be the same. The Chargers are always the same. I forget what I said exactly about the Chargers, right? But I thought I put them at same. I don't want to believe the Chargers are cursed, but the Chargers always have. They're like the Bears, dude, of like the West Coast. They always have a great offseason. They always get a new head coach that they really really like, and then just things go bad for them. Like, and Ben Johnson's doing good right now at the moment for the Bears. So like, I'm just gonna shut up on Ben Johnson, right? So like, Bears, hey, you're getting out of that funk right now at the moment. It took you 3 years, 3 first draft picks, right, or 3 first round draft picks. And I'm kidding, right? I think it was 2 first overall draft picks that you got. Plus, you got Romeo Dobbs. You got a whole bunch of like talent underneath you, right? It took you. That's how much it took you to get out of that, rut that you were in, right? But the Chargers are always the same. They cannot stop charging. Never. yes, they have a good start to the season. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. They beat a whole bunch of teams, right? And then they just start like barely winning. And I'm not trying to say that like, oh man, look at the Raiders in comparison. I know my team sucks, but let's be fair here. Your team sucks too. They just happened to win. There's a lot of games I could have won, and my team would have still sucked. I just would have had a better record. The Broncos suck, and they have the best record. So I mean, like, I'm not surprised that the Chargers are 7-7 right now at the moment. The Raiders, not surprised at all. They're always the same. Always the same old Chargers. Always doing the same old thing. I mean, Cowboys. I'm looking at my list right now at the moment. Cowboys, great on you. Great on you for, what's it called, getting out of that rut. I think both you and the Green Bay Packers just ended up on both sides of a win on that one, right? And just because of the Cowboys like being able to like pick up some key players on defense, right? Your defense is just playing amazing, right? Lights out, just defense is playing great. Good job to Jerry Jones and the fact that he's able to pick it up. Um, I need to do a video on this. I need to do a video just like talking about my picks. There we go. Just so you know, Caleb Rogers right there. So put him in the game, coach. Put him in the game. He's ready. Number 76, Caleb Rogers. I want to see him. Awesome dude. I got to meet him at the practice. I mean at the stadium. Caleb Rogers. I want to see him play. I also got Jeremy Chin on here. I got Genty. I got Jack Besh on here. Who else I got in here? Jeremy Chin. I got a ton of people on here. But yeah. Chargers are always going to charge her. I don't know why I get the feeling, but they're going to trade Justin Herbert. I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm not saying that, like I'm like, some insider who's aware of what he's going to do. All right, we're almost coming back from the second half. All right, coming back from the half. Man, Chargers fans look deflated. I'm not a fan of Jim Harbaugh. I'm glad we didn't pick him up. I don't like him. I don't like him as a coach. I think he like sells you a bag of goods. He's a motivator, but he's not really a like a coach. Yeah, he got the San Francisco 49ers when they're like extremely well built and takes them to the Super Bowl, but is not able to win. All right, here comes the kickoff. My dude, MVP of every single special teams. There we go. Good stuff. Got him down. Got him down to 38. He's not moving his left hand, man. Justin Herbert is hurt. He should be taken out. I mean, you're in the playoffs, right? You want to be in the playoff run. You have to win this game to stay in the playoff run, right? But Justin Herbert, if he's gone for the rest of the year, what are you going to do? All right, Justin Herbert out of the shotgun. He's got extra protection. He's throwing it deep. Nothing. Caillou Blue Kelly staying on the defense, man. Oh, Darian Porter. Darian Porter, man. Corey Lewandowski. Here we go. Another play action. He gets stopped at the 45, so he got like 6 yards on that one. Third down. Jeremy Chin stops. Oh no, Jeremy Chin's on the sideline. He's coming in. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that running back's gone. That running back is gone. Touchdown. There it is. Chargers touchdown. Did not set the edge. So let's go ahead and put it third quarter. Good job for you, Chargers. You guys need to win this game. If I lose, hey man, better pick for me, and then I get rid of what's it called, Pete Carroll. So 16 or 14. There you go, 14 right through. All right. Game's still going. That was a good drive. Or a good run. A good planned run. Oh. And just so you know, I'm not considering the Raiders' offensive line fixed. Not by a long shot. They get 31 points in a game successfully for 3 games in a row. I'll say the Raiders' offensive line is fixed. Not a second before. I always find it funny when people are like, "Oh man, don't get me wrong. I understand what people are saying. I say it as well too. But I always love it when people say things like, "Oh man, the 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 talent on this team is lackluster. There's not enough talent on this team." I go like, "Yeah, I understand the point. But if you're a coach, or you say you're a great coach, or you're one of the best coaches ever, you would take the talent that you have and at least put a good product on the field. If I have Hall of Famers at every single position, how good am I of a head coach? And I'm just saying this in for instance because I'm not a head coach, but how good am I? Yes, the talent needs to be there, absolutely. But you as a coach need to do something. I know it's a dumpster fire of an organization, especially right now. I thought Pete Carroll was going to be better, man. I thought he was going to be better. He's not. Geno Smith throws it down to Genty behind the line of scrimmage. Genty still scrambling. I think he ran out though. He stepped out to knock this guy on his butt hard. I think he only got 6 yards on that one. Genty's just a strong man. Dude, watch that. Just poof, smacked him. Get out of here. Boom. Let's see it. Geno Smith under center. Genty in the backfield. Here he comes right up the middle and doesn't get it. I think it's 1 or 2 yards, so at least it's better than nothing. Let me fix that ball real quick. Third and 1. This is where you know if your team is good. If they can convert a 3rd and 1 without making it too dramatic. 3rd and 1. And he gets sacked. Super sacked. 8 yards back. Offensive line did not hold up. They just get pushed over. Who was it that dropped it? 65, I think it was. Caleb Rogers is in. Was it Caleb Rogers that got blown up? No, it was not Caleb Rogers that got blown up. Well, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. No, it wasn't Rogers that got blown up. This Papa commercial is already driving me nuts. Let's see here. Rogers actually held up, I believe. He was an offensive guard, so. And we're still on commercial break. They're just showing the highlight of the Chargers scoring the touchdown. Holiday highlights presented by Target. Not sponsored. Kamani Vidal. So I mean, like, exactly what I mean, right? Like Omarion Hampton, who was their pickup, is not playing today. They still got a good running back. They're still, they're still like managing plays, right? They're still making plays with people on their backup. The mark of a good franchise. The Chargers sideline was recharged after that touchdown. Great. The puns come out. Oh, Justin Herbert gets taken down. Justin Herbert taken down. 30-yard line. Loses like a 4 or 5. That ball almost comes out. He's holding on to it with his bad hand. No, he's holding on with his good hand. Okay. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. 3rd and 8 on the 21. Yeah, 21. Oh, Justin Herbert's in trouble. Gets sacked again. Boom. Max Crosby doing some flips on the sideline. Love it. Defense is holding, man. Defense is holding. Justin Herbert's cradling his arm. Punting field out on the field. Punting unit out on the field. Punts it away. Ooh, this is kind of a short punt up to the 30. Bachman goes left, cuts back in there, and then just like gets slammed. Oof. Bachman. I know you tried, my man. Gino comes hobbling out into the field again. All right. A lot of commercial breaks today. All right. God bless you, Mom. Happy Sunday. This one's our Allstate commercial where they're like showing people being complete jerks, but then they get Allstate and that makes it a good decision. It's like, oh, I make bad decisions, but Allstate was a good decision. I don't like that kind of commercial, man. I'm in marketing, or at least I was in marketing. I might be going back to marketing. I don't like that type of commercial. I don't like the idea of playing around with like the could have had a V8 is a good one. Like could have had a V8 is like I made a bad decision, right? I could have had a V8 and you slap yourself in the head because that was a good decision. I think that plays on that better versus I'm a complete and total jerk. Look at me because of the fact that I got an Allstate. At least I made one good decision in my life. Not a fan. God, they really do the Henry Cavill like machine gun load of his arms. So Commanders play the Broncos tonight. And the Giants play the Patriots tomorrow, so. I mean, 2 games that should go one way. The Broncos should destroy the what's it called, the Commanders, 100%. Broncos should destroy the Commanders. And the Patriots should destroy the New York Giants. I don't know why they keep pretending like Geno's gonna run. Like they keep handing it off to Genty, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Geno's gonna run. Geno's gonna run." And nobody believe it, man. And Geno's actually has to run in order for you to believe he's gonna run. Bills just scored 10-7 against Pittsburgh in the 3rd quarter. Every single time Geno hands off the ball, and he like does like the little slight jog, and he doesn't go anywhere. Genty up the middle again. Gets maybe 2 yards off of that one. Nobody on either side of the field, including Geno himself, is believing that Geno's going to run. Anybody wondering? Sweet and spicy chili? Pretty good. Nobody believes Geno's going to run. Raiders are 1-4 in 3rd down conversion. Chargers 7-11. DJ Glaze just gets pushed back into Geno, and it's over. And he just holds on to the ball way too long. What's the penalty? Chargers fan is yelling at the ref right now. Oh. Chargers player. Man, Glaze just gets destroyed on that one. Just absolutely destroyed. Just gets pushed over. AJ Cole, the real MVP. Down to the 40-yard line, so he takes it back 15, 20 yards. So right now, according to Sankathon, a 4th overall pick. Yellow is saucy. Yellow is bold. Well, at least it froze during the commercial. I just froze, but totally during the commercial. All right, we're back. Matlock's back on TV? Maybe I never left, but first time I'm seeing Matlock. Defense looks tired for the Raiders. And Justin Herbert's hurt, though. They gotta be careful, man. Justin Herbert, man's a little bit made out of glass. Oh. He slides. Jeremy Chin knocks him down, but oh, that's a hold, man. That's such a hold. That's a no call. 49, the ref, line judge, looking right at it. Hold, no call. Literally just grab him by jersey like this. Full fisted grabbed them by the jersey. Didn't call it. Alright. You don't have to call the game the opposite way, refs. Raiders suck. You can call it equal. Max Crosby lighting up the crowd in L.A. God, that's gotta suck for Chargers fans. All right. Got a good touch. Got a good first down pass. Like I was saying, man, I lose today. Just a better draft pick for me. I'm fine with that. Do I want to beat the Chargers? Absolutely. But I think the funnier thing is if we let the Chargers win today and the Kansas City Chiefs get knocked out because of it. I'm just saying, that'd be funny. Just Kansas City is like over here trying to make it into the playoffs. And because of us letting the Chargers win, it makes it harder for them. Hey, little baby, I just saw your little tail. Let me touch it with my other hand. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Oh, you want pets? Third down, Chargers. Oh, no, second down. I thought I saw third down for a second. Oh, hey, little baby. She's over there. I don't know if... There we go. There she is. Man, Geno Smith is staring at that computer very intently. Raiders total yards 83 to the Chargers 249. Total yards. Chargers running it in. Gets all the way down to the 12-yard line. 14-yard line. Yeah, it's like 14-yard line. Just on the run. Max Crosby just tried to punch the ball out of his hands, man. Try and like tackle the dude. Come on, dude. Max Crosby went for the takeaway. He's like, oh, it's up to me because the offense is not going to do anything. Just like punching the dude. Now, it wasn't no nut shot, but it definitely was a punch. Went down to the 16. Now they're going down to the 13. Okay, they marked him down. On to the 12. Marked him down to 12. What's up, baby? Look at this sass that I'm getting from my cat right now. She's giving me so much sass. She's like, you've been on this computer thingy for like a while now. This like little box. Like looking at it. You need to look at me, Dad. That's fine. Running back goes in again. Gets another 5 more yards, I think. It's third and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert out of the shotgun. I think they're going to run up the middle. Or they're going to try the same thing that they did earlier. They're going to try the same thing they did earlier. And touchdown. That time it worked. Jeremy Ching wasn't able to stop him. So let's go over here. So now it's 20. Get embarrassed again, man. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Pete Carroll. All right. Oh, we got a late hit. You got a freebie. You got a free hit on that one. That should have been what's it called? Roughing the passer. 100%. That's the giveaway. There we go. 21. Let's do 21. Oh, no. That's Raiders. 7. Opponent score 21. I'm actually hoping that Pete Carroll loses this game by a lot. Because Greg Olson's not going anywhere. And I have a feeling that they're going to say it's like, oh, this is on the defense. Sure. 81 total yards. That's on the defense. The defense's fault. Max Crosby's playing his heart out there. So is the entire defense. They get a takeaway. You can't get 7 yards on a takeaway. We're gonna fire next beat. I had a burger today. I had a steak. What's it called, burrito today. I'm probably not gonna get. I need to think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Probably a salad. You know, I could have a chicken sandwich. I'm gonna go get Capriati's today. I want to post more about this team, man, but it's just, like I said, I'm done with the Pete Carroll regime. Pete Carroll's just like playing like complete and total Pete Carroll's coaching like garbage. Hold on, my cat's looking at me. She wants attention. Hey, Widow baby. Is that what you want? You want attention? Is that what you want? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, look at you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. My little sweet baby thing. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, the little baby. Okay. You be good now. You've been good the whole entire time. You actually been chilling. Okay. Back on offense. Sheena Smith fakes it to. Oh, gives it back to Genty. Fakes it off to Genty. Then fakes it. Gives it back to Genty. Genty gets back to his line of scrimmage. Cool. Great nowhere play. Doesn't go anywhere. 2 minute warning for the third quarter. We're at 2:02, 2:01, 2 minutes, 1 minute 59. All right. I don't blame you, Greg. I don't blame you at all. This is not your fault. You came in as the interim to a dumpster fire. Chino throws it again off to Genty. Genty again. Oh, he breaks it. Gets it down 9 yards down. Wow. Hey, don't eat that. Got a little snack hoarder over here looking for food. What are you doing? That's more interesting in this game right now at the moment. Genty escapes a tackle. Just keeps running on down. Good job. Good job, Genty. Hey, baby. See, she's right here. I don't know if you guys can see her tail. Don't bite my cords. I will be very angry at you if you do that. Got a flag. Oh, timeout. Timeout for the Chargers. Hey. She's looking for snacks now. She's hungry. She wants tuna. All right, I'm done with that. All right. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 3:29. Around this time, I usually feed them tuna, so she's probably looking for tuna time. Throws it, doesn't get it. Jack Besh, 4-1. Are they gonna go for it? They're gonna go for it? Oh, getting a call from my mother. I'll call her back in a second. Man, just everybody on that sideline just looks angry for the Raiders. All right, gives it off to Genty. Genty gets tripped, and just boom, nothing. Turnover on downs. To my surprise, offensive line doesn't do anything. I'm about to make the joke. Yeah, 45. Or 46. Just lets this guy go. Who's that? What are you doing? You weirdo. I'm in the middle of casting right now. I don't have time to watch you and what you're doing. Like I said, just my cats. Being a weird little baby. Look at her. She's just looking for stuff. She's being a little weird baby. Come here. Don't touch stuff. Why are you knocking stuff into the garbage can? Ah. I am happy. I am very, very happy. I found something I've been looking for. I'm not going to say what it was, but I found something I've been looking for. And look what I got right here. See the tail? Come here, little baby. Come here. Being such a cute little baby. Oh, look at this. How can I be angry about the Raiders when I have such a little cute baby right here? Mwah. Go over there. Stop being such a rambunctious little gremlin. What'd you drop in here? I gotta look in the trash can now. Play with that. Look, it spins. What is that, huh? Oh, what is it, huh? Oh, look at that. Look, cat content. I'm now a cat content channel. She just comes over and she's like, hey. Let me bite whatever it is that you got over there. I don't even know what that's to. Like, I honestly don't even know what it's to, but... Hey, don't bite that. I'm biting my mouse now. So what I mean is, like I said, the room's too small. I need to, like, with 2 cats, it's too small for 2 cats. They need things to do. They need things to play with. There's too much stuff that can be knocked down. So I'm just going to build, like, a streaming setup downstairs. Something that they can't, like, mess around with. Stuff that's, like, nailed to the wall. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's see what the good old Reddit is talking about. Justin Herbert, plenty of time, throws it. Nope, doesn't get it. Throws it to the sideline. Guy catches it on the sideline. McConkey. Mr. Lad McConkey. Lad catches it, but he catches it completely out of bounds. 4th and 6. They're going for the field goal. Looks like it's going to be like a 60-yarder. He's kicking right off the logo. Ooh, that's good. Yep, 24. 24. I wonder if we're going to get down to the end zone again. They're just going to, what's it called, knee it down from the 20-yard line. Come on, Chargers. You can do more than this. You can do more than this. I think my cats are fighting, or at least they're wrestling. I can hear the thumping and the two jingling of what's it called, collars. Excuse me. Let's see here. So we're in the fourth quarter as well too. So let's go ahead and change that. We're in the fourth quarter. And the Raiders are still losing. I make the joke. I don't like watching the Raiders lose, but at this point, to get rid of Pete Carroll, I'm fine with it. I'm going to put it down here because it's technically still, well, it's still Chargers ball. So Chargers are going to kick off, do the kickoff. Come on. All right. Here's the kickoff. Kicking it out of the end zone. Yep, he's going to take a knee. So I think that goes to the 35. Man, Gino not happy. Gino's going to flip off some more players. I mean, some more fans in the crowd. Looking forward to it. Going to have 25 cameras on him. Everyone's going to be shouting F you to him now. It took a long time in the huddle. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Time is 14:49. Gino under center. Jeanty in the backfield. We got some motion. He's looking, throws it, gets batted down by number 90, Tart, and he does the 6-7 meme. I think that's the 6-7 meme. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of like just doing a Macarena / 6-7. He's just staring him down, man. Like, legitimately, just looking at one receiver. There's 6-7, I believe. All right. Got somebody in his face. Dante Thornton Jr. gets it. Gets a helmet to the face, though. Gets a first down, though. Dante Thornton Jr. with the catch and the first down. He's good. Oh, no, he got a shoulder to the face. I thought it was a helmet. Couldn't see it from the angle. Got his bell rung a little bit, but hopefully he's okay. Fakes it to Jeanty. Throws it up for the middle. Gives it to the other tight end. I forget what his name was, but it's number 80. Thomas. Yeah. Second and 2. A lot of play action. They're on the 50-yard line. Close to it. Yeah. They're like on the 49 on the Raider side. No, they're over the 50. Okay. So they're on. Oh, here we go. Jeanty in the backfield looking for someone to throw it. Has the ball a long time. Throws it, gets it off to. Yeah, he catches it. Another first down. Good job. They're showing the opposite side, so something happened on the opposite side. Just no one's open. Jack Bech is lined up on the left. Getting more play time. Oh, here we go. Passes it off to Genty across the middle. Gets like 5 yards. That's good. Second down. I just thought about it. Greg Olson's on the sideline. Wouldn't be up in the booth. Genty gets handed off and just gets immediately just slammed into the ground. Doesn't even get a chance. Center did it. Dude, Rodgers is doing good. I'm watching Rodgers right now. He's playing well. It's not Rodgers, though. I thought that was Rodgers. My bad. Oh, got a good pass. Throws it off to Lockett. Lockett gets 10 yards on that one. First down. Tyler Lockett even doing well, man. They're getting some motion. Moving across the field now. Geno in the backfield, in the shotgun position. Trey Tucker. Oh, there we go. Genty gets past it. Behind the line of scrimmage. Makes the guy miss. Keeps it running. Goes down at least 6 yards. Dude, for the fact that Genty keeps getting passes and balls behind the line of scrimmage and he has to run 6 or 7 yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage, make a guy miss just so he can get his 6 or 7 yards, man. Literally makes a guy like miss him behind the line of scrimmage. I was watching the Cowboy game the other day. Those running backs are running wide open, dude. Jack Besh pushing, got back up and pushed. The defensive cornerback just let him get up and just let him push forward. What a random, like, just could have tapped him. Jack Besh caught it. There you go. His knees off the ground. This guy's trying to wrestle him. Like, what are you doing, man, Hart? Tap him. Tap him. Why am I giving the Chargers, tips here? Here we go. A lot of motion. Geno Smith in the backfield. Throws it off again. Trey Tucker for another 8 yards. Man, we are almost there. Wow. We are in the red zone. Second down. We have some motion. Trey Tucker making a guy miss. They look at it, they make it look like it's going to be a run. It is a run. Genty gets the ball way behind the backfield, doesn't go anywhere with it. Third down. They lose a yard, I think, on that one. Third and 3. Greg Olson's like, hey, let me look at this newspaper here. It's the Sunday Times. Sunday LA Times. Oh, Brock Bowers for the touchdown. Love it. Love it. I'll take it. That is a touchdown. Penalty on the defense. $13. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, Gino. Good job. Good job. Oh, wait. They took away the score? Is that what it is? I didn't hear what happened. 3rd and 3. Was it a timeout? Did they call a timeout? I'm guessing they called a timeout. All right. Let me put that back. 7. That was a flag. Pass interference, I think. Flag. Pass interference on the defense. All right, here comes the Geno first. What's it called? The Geno quarterback sneak. For to the left. Oh yeah, dude, that's a pass interference. Come on, literally preventing him from getting anywhere with the ball. Geno cornerback sneak to the left. Oh, fucking trips. Geno Smith trips going backwards. Oh, Pete Carroll's pissed. I can't believe it. I think that's what he said. I can't believe it. Geno Smith just trips going backwards. Oh man, what a Raiders game today. What a Raiders game today. Another touchdown by Brock Bowers. There it is. Another one. Throws it off to the right. Congratulations. Touchdown, Brock Bowers. Loving it. Okay. I will say in this aspect, right, good thing they got a touchdown. Good thing they got a touchdown. Because if they would have gone for, what's it called, for 3 after this whole entire thing, dude, what a beast, man, that Brock Bowers is, dude. What a beast. One-handed catch, doesn't let it touch the ground. Off the floor, man. Off the floor. Wow. What a beast. Brock Bowers, dude. Damn. And dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. You freaking beast, Brock Bowers, you. 14-24. Literally play snap, threw it right immediately to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers just catches it off the floor, man. Not touches the floor, but I just mean like literally down on the ground, lifts it into the air. Bad pass by Geno, but great catch by Brock Bowers. But hey, I'm not going to complain. And Geno, congratulations on getting the touchdown. Technically still Raiders ball, so I'm going to leave that there. Respectable, Geno. All right, respectable. You marched down the field, and you got it all done. You got the points. You got the points. You marched it down, you got it done. I don't know if there's enough time on the clock to win this game, but you get another touchdown. You at least don't get my ire for a week. Defense has to come up. Defense has to get a score. Or a defensive, what's it called? I mean, they've already done it, but I mean, the defense needs to get a stop twice. Oof. Defensive stop twice. 7 minutes left on the clock. 7 minutes, 49 seconds. Can it happen? Yes. Will it happen? Hmm. I do find it interesting, and I mean this in this aspect, right? That there comes out this report after Chip Kelly gets fired, and they're like, it's just he was calling plays, and like he was calling plays that no one knew existed. No one actually did them since like pregame season 1. No one actually practiced them, and all this crap, right? And then that's why the offensive line is fumbling because no one knows who to block because the play just doesn't make sense. And then I'm watching it, dude, and I'm like, do not try to lie to me, all right? Do not try to lie to me. Like, people are getting blown up on the offensive line. All right. Are there mistakes that happen, man? That happens with every single team, right? 2 years ago, when we were playing what's it called, the Kansas City Chiefs, right? And they did the drop, right? And Patrick Mahomes gets hit, and then they pick up the ball and they get the score for the touchdown, right? Crap happens. Crap happens to every single team, right? There was not enough of those plays to be considered like, oh, it's just, what's it called, misfires, that people don't know what the hell they're doing. They're not being coached correctly, right? Which falls on the offensive line coach, I believe, right? I believe falls on the offensive line coach. But you cannot sit here and be like, oh, yeah, Jackson Powers Johnson needs to earn his position. Oh, what is it called? Everybody's got to compete. Everybody's got to compete. Everybody's got to compete. Geno Smith throws 6 interceptions. Everybody's got to compete. It's like, dude, shut up. All right. Just say it was a bad year. Just say it was an off year, not playing well, whatever it is you want to say, and just say that. Say that specifically. Hey, no one was on the same page. We had an off year. We're going to fix it. We're going to get things rolling as we get along in these games, and we're going to show you that we can, like, what's it called, fix some of these problems and get it going. But no, man, the whole entire point is that now it's like, oh, no, you don't understand how bad it was with Chip Kelly. Yeah, because Chip Kelly made, what's it called, Caleb Rogers, a healthy scratch, right? Chip Kelly benched, what's the guy, the running back from the Dolphins, because he wouldn't, what's it called, do special teams. Butler, man, love you. Good job, Adam Butler. Chip Kelly is the one who changed the defensive scheme to a three high safety, or three high. No, yeah, what's free zone, whatever the hell it is. I'm not a football guy. Okay, I'm just saying the three scheme. I listen to other people who talk about it. Nope. Jeremy Chin gets played. Vlad McConkey gets a good first down. He looks like a child, man. He looks like a kid. He probably is a kid. I mean, in that aspect, but I mean, like, he's just baby faced. He's like very baby faced. Looks like a 12-year-old. Yeah, Jeremy Chin's trying to play linebacker, couldn't do it. They're fighting for it. Good job, Landa. I like Lad. Lad's a really good player. Reminds me a lot of Renfro. Now it's just runs, runs, and runs. Yeah, it was Chip Kelly who sent what's called Geno back out there when he was on one leg. Don't send me a mountain crap, man. Bad game, bad game. Bad year, bad year. But you make people compete. Oh, it's Crosby just with another sack. Third down. Just times it perfectly. Pushes out of the way, and then bam. Just right into him. Doesn't even give him a shot. 3rd and 4. Raiders still have all their timeouts. Oop. Got another first down, though. Justin Herbert got hit again. Flag. Okay, we had a coach from the Chargers come out into the field. Oh, was there a fight between Crosby and Herbert? Oh, don't be a freaking baby. Mad Max got what's it called, a penalty. Got a freaking baby Justin Herbert. Flops. Barely touches him. He flops down like a child. So the Raiders are 4 for 50 in penalties. Chargers are 4 for 27 yards. All right. Get him in the backfield again. Stop him. Just too little time left on the clock. They can't start. They can't stop the Chargers' run, right? So this game's pretty much over, I think. Not gonna be enough time left on the clock, even with 3 timeouts. All right, we're on commercial break. Brock Bowers is him, man. He's so good. All right. Still in commercial break. I'm just reading stuff from the Raiders Reddit. It is what it is. Like I said, I personally need what's it called? Better picks and Carroll to be gone. And they're getting embarrassed in LA. So I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So I saw something in the background there. All right. Back at it again. 2nd and 9. Runs up the middle. Gets way too far for running up the middle. The way the motion's running high, there's going to be a fight on the field. Herbert just got baby energy right now. Yep, this game's over. Raiders defense can't stop the run right now. This game is GG. Raiders lost 9 straight division games, longest in the NFL. Chargers won 5 straight division games, longest in the NFL. I mean, the 5. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Chiefs were probably a lot longer than that, so I mean, like, what are you really winning there, right? Participation trophy? Y'all should be beating us a lot more than this. For any Chargers fans who might watch this, you guys should be beating us a lot more than this. I was hoping you guys can help me fire Pete Carroll today. Doesn't look like it's happening. My cats have been pretty chill, all things considered. There we go. And touchdown. Nope. Yep, first down though. Coming down to the 2-minute warning: 2:14, 2:13, 2:12, 2:11, 2:10, 2:09, 2:08, and yep, first and goal. 2-minute warning just hit. They literally knee it down 3 times and it's over. So, or 4 times. GG, GG, it's over. So I'm going to go watch other Raiders content because I do want to watch other people talk about this specifically, just to hear everyone else's opinion. I don't know if everybody's in my camp as well too. Like, I'm going to state my opinion before I go watch other people's commentary, right? Just so that way it doesn't feel like I'm borrowing other people's personalities, right? Because I do try to make my own opinion on stuff. Just Pete Carroll's got to go. And I don't mean this because I hate him. I don't mean this on a personal level. He's not holding the people that need to be held accountable. There's a whole entire thing of where like they develop a scheme in the offseason and then he's like, oh no, I actually want a different scheme that I ran in Seattle, right? He doesn't hold like his players accountable, the people that he likes accountable. It's just I was listening to Honda Carpenter the other day, right? And I just got super annoyed because like the game hasn't passed him by. The game has passed him by. And I'm really irritated because I wanted Pete Carroll to do well. People think that us Raider fans just want to fire people just because we don't like them. We want to fire people because they're not proving results. And people say it's like, oh, you need 1 to 2 or 3 years before you can prove results. Say that to the Patriots head coach. Say that to Andy Reid. Say that to a whole bunch of coaches who in their first year show results. Pete Carroll got his quarterback. He got the quarterback he wanted. He picked up a whole bunch of offensive line players in the offseason. He got what he wanted. He ran his offense. Like, I don't understand when people like try to defend Pete Carroll that he needs multiple years. For what? For what? He's terrible this year. I think I'm gonna knee it down. No point in letting anybody get hurt. Oh, no, they're gonna go for it. Yep. Touchdown. There she blows. Yeah, Pete Carroll, not everybody's gonna be nice to you. There goes Max. Max is pissed. I don't know if that was a touchdown. That didn't look like a touchdown. I think they marked it for touchdown, but that was wrong. So it's 31-14. Double the score. It's funny how little Chargers fans are out there right now. It's hilarious. Not everybody's gonna be nice to you, Pete. Not everybody's gonna be nice to you. So if they get 9 and 9, no, 8 and 8, that's 16. That'd be 30. So they can, even if you get 2 opportunities, ain't nothing gonna happen. Because the highest you can get is 30 points if you like literally go for it twice. Unless you go for it 3 times, man. 2 on offside kicks in less than 2 minutes. Oh, Raheem Mostert. That's what I was thinking of. Raheem's on the field right now. Raheem tries to go for it, doesn't get anything. Geno Smith on the field again. Let's see it, Geno. I believe in you. Second down. Nothing. Second down and 17. Great job, Geno. We believe in you. Still getting blown up when it's in garbage time. Genty gets 5. Woo! Genty! Actually, I don't want to make fun of Genty. I love Genty. Cool kid. Sorry you don't have an offensive line, my dude. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. 3rd and 13. And run it up the middle. Geno's running for his life. Throws it out. Cool. So that means Houston has got 1 game ahead of Kansas City. Buffalo's got 1 game ahead of Kansas City. Well, Buffalo's playing right now, right? So NFL scores. So Buffalo is about to win against the Steelers. So they'll be 2 games ahead of Kansas City. What's called the Chargers are going to be 2 games ahead of Kansas City. Raheem Mostert takes it up the middle. Doesn't get anywhere. Turnover on downs. Seahawks destroy the Vikings. 26-0. Damn. Trey Lance goes out there for the victory. Kneel down. Victor position. So. All right, he's going to kneel it down. It's over. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put final. Fidge. I believed in you, Geno. I thought you could do it. I didn't, but like I said, let's see. Tinkathon didn't want to win a meaningless game, so would have been funny. Would have been funny. Would have absolutely been hilarious if we would have won this game to screw over the Chargers, but I'd rather have the loss. I would rather have the loss. Because if we're going to lose badly. I'd rather lose really, really badly. 1, because it makes Pete Carroll in the hot seat that much more. They had a lot of opportunities to score points in this game. They had a lot of opportunities, man. Only getting 90 yards of offense. Only 90, man. Like, by halftime. What is that? You're getting embarrassed, dude. You're getting embarrassed. Bills game, they just cut to the Bills and Steelers game. That game is over. So right now at the moment we are tied with the Giants and New Orleans Saints. So right now we're in drafting number 4. So, and I believe we play the Giants this year. Raiders schedule 2025. So we play the Broncos next Sunday, and I believe we play them here. We're not a mile high that time. Then we play at the Eagles, which that's a loss, right? Then we play the Texans in Texas. Then we play the Giants at home, and then we play the Chiefs at home. Okay. So it's a Broncos home game this Sunday. I will be there. Then it's Eagles road game, Texans road game. I mean, I hate Philly. They have a good team. I just mean I hate people from Philly, and I hate the entire city of Philly. So, Raiders at Texans. I mean, that's a loss because they have a really good defense, a really, really good defense. Giants. I mean, that's the toilet bowl, the second toilet bowl of the year. Giants versus Raiders, right? Someone is going to get a better draft position because of that for sure. And then New Orleans and Tennessee. Does Tennessee have the opportunity to win this year? Is my question. They play at Cleveland, so they play San Francisco, Kansas City, then they play New Orleans. Okay, so that's another potential win for us, right? So Tennessee does have to play what's called Cleveland, and they do have to play New Orleans. Which right now at the moment, those are the two teams that are ahead of us, New Orleans and Tennessee. Giants are playing. Are they playing anybody bad? They're playing New England, Washington, Minnesota. They play Minnesota. That could be a win for the Giants. And then they play us, which could be a win for them as well too. So Giants could be moving back up. New Orleans. New Orleans is a big one. Who does New Orleans play? They play Tampa Bay. They play Carolina, New Jersey, and then they play Tennessee. So there is still an opportunity for the win column there. Pittsburgh completely out of the running here. Baltimore is now what's it called in the division lead. So talking to Josh Allen. Okay, that's it for me. Hopefully some people enjoyed. Have a good one. Goodbye.